And I'm breaking the fourth wall today by starting this video from the main menu instead of in our save file, because I have to just 24 hours that I've put into the save file, only 20% complete for the game. That means that if I continue at the pace that I'm continuing, we would have like 120 hours in the game in order to 100% this game. Absurd. Today, we hop in, we do a new run. I'm not ending the day. I'm immediately sending some squad members in on a journey today. And that journey is going to, I mean, look, I kind of want to go to the core, but I also kind of feel like we should go to the crater and at least do that next bit, right? So, I mean, let's go to the crater. Let's unlock that next part of the path. And let's send some kiddies into the box, bro, and see what's going on. There has been an update to the game. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what the update has. I read the patch notes, I didn't understand 90% of it. So I'm sure that the things that happened probably don't affect me, is the reality, and are more late game things. Joseles, you're a crazy cat, Joseles. I'm going to put you in the box to go with me on this journey. Mercutio, you're pretty okay. Sister, you're pretty okay. Mr. Howl, what a cat, bro. What a cat. Get in the box, is my opinion. Camille, what a cat, actually. Get in the box. And then Eris, get in the box. We're gonna send you four. Little scary because if I die, I mean, these are really great cats. I also probably should bring a floor cat, now that I think about it. Let's instead of Camille... instead of Eris, let's send Sister. And really my entire idea behind this is to have a floor cat to create a water spot so that we can do healing of the heat in the desert. Okay? Insane plays, but they're the insane plays that I've chosen. I am going to run Tinker. Everybody has warned me that Tinker is, like, hands down the worst class in this game. So, I guess it's up to me to create a funky Tinker run. Looks like we want high intelligence and charisma, but they also do crazy gadgets, which is intriguing to me. Bro, my strength on my cats is horrible. So maybe we're not running a fighter? That seems like a mistake. Joseles is a ranger, and I think that's just a straight... Although, to be honest with you... Nah, yeah, we probably want you to be a ranger, my guy. Let's run you as a ranger. This is a strong ranger. And you're a ranger that can reanimate bodies, which is a unique idea. I kind of like you as a tinkerer, Mr. Howl. Just feels intriguing to me. Super high intelligence while keeping that charisma kind of high. Your base attack is to craft a random weapon. Interesting. Okay, interesting. So that opens up where we actually want a tinkerer to have a little bit of strength in the future so that they can actually use the weapon to their utmost potential, but I mean, I don't know. I suppose we'll see. We can always buff your strength during the run, I guess. Camille is a backflipping little wizard here. Do we want to make them an actual wizard? That seems like probably not the best play. You're not a good cleric. You're really not a good tank. You're really not a good necromancer, is the honest opinion. But are you at least an interesting necromancer? I mean, this is a very, very high charisma intelligence necromancer. You know, you have so negative strength, it's insane. But a necromancer with backflip, I'm just not sure that's needed. I mean, maybe you're just a thief. This is a pretty weak thief. Crazy speed, but it's pretty weak. Beyond that, you're a decent mage, but I will say that I think mages are kind of garbo in this game. let's run you as a mage just for fun. And then you can really be anything. So if we're running this, we probably want you to be a necro or a cleric. Or a tank, but I think that you can basically be anything that you want to be at this point. This is my inspirational quote of the day. Let's run you as a... Let's not do Necromancer. Although it is really good in the desert, man. Like, the desert wants Necromancer. Alright, bro. Screw it. It's the no strength squad. I feel like that can't possibly end well, but here I stand, and here I stay. I'm ready for a good day. Mr. Howl, what are you? You can summon a turret. Okay, that's pretty freaking sick. Items you craft stay with you between battle, but become cursed. That's horrible, right? That's horrible. It's like actively horrible, right? Because we want you to... You're going to be crafting and equipping temporary weapons that get lost at the end of battle, but they don't get lost at the end of battle. They become cursed, which means that they're stuck on me forever, which means if I get an infinite use random item, it's then stuck on me forever. This seems like an absolute... It just seems awful. It just seems awful. Fair enough. Fire aspect, you inflict burn. Okay, and fire element increased by 1. You have a lightning bolt. Unfortunately, that is not burn. I would have liked if that was burn. Soulbound, basic attack inflicts soul link. Blood geyser. What a name. Take damage equal to half of your max HP. Deal that much damage and inflict fear 2 on another unit. Okay, that's a wild ability. Is there anything I can do to make that interesting? Not really? Not really. Yeah, not really. What I do love is Mr. Howl gaining 2 charisma to be able to build a turret on turn 1. Okay? That part I love. Jose Lace, what do you got? Gravity Falls. Your basic attack deals +1 damage for each tile you shoot beyond range 3. Okay. And then you can teleport to any grass or water tile. This is kind of sick, actually. I think we just make you, like, a normal dude, right? Give you a little crit chance. Give you a little ninja bandana action. You know, probably slap. We have so much intelligence. Mr. Howl's going to be popping out a turret every turn, right? You don't have, like, any abilities. So I feel like it kind of... I'm not going to be using Terrain Walk that much. So I feel like it kind of makes sense. Where the hell was the item? The Jewel of Drog. First time you reach full mana, reduce the cost of your spells by 1. It's like kind of interesting. You're never going to make it to full mana. I just think this isn't that good, is my opinion. I'm going to put this on you for a little extra damage. I don't think that this is needed. I really don't want to do... I mean, we can't even do Putrid Leech on this one. Let's just do some normal stuff. We might as well kill people's speed or strength even more than before. So let's run that on you. You now have 0 strength, but you can pop a bolt on your first turn. We're going kind of like big, do a lot of... Like, we're playing this Necromancer as a tank, which is an intriguing scenario. Especially when they have Blood Geyser, which is actively a horrible idea for us. Counterattacking melee attackers, nobody's going to do that, really. Every 3rd spell you cast spawn a leech. We're going to put that on you, because you do have potential to punch out a lot of stuff. We'll give you Bullseye. We should put the Rustling Helmet on somebody. We'll put it on you. And, I mean, I think that this is kind of what you do, my guy. Let's lock this in. I think this squad is either cooking or completely cooked. The Undead Pussies. What a... what a name they have. For those that are concerned about my both mental and physical health, I feel a lot better today, okay? You can probably tell in my voice that I sound... I mean, I still sound probably a little nasally, and I still am a little nasally, but... I feel much, much better. So we vibing. Just means that I do a little mewing today. Move me to here. I'm going to smack you. You don't have knockback or anything. I'm going to smack you with that. I'm going to smack you with that. You are going to not take enough damage. Okay. You're in a tough spot now. Summon a turret. So that literally goes on the spot next to me. Okay. Peculiar. Sure. I mean, let's full send. Craft a weapon. That weapon is Shard of Glass. Pretty freaking useless. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I can't use it to pick up that. Okay. Summon the turret right there. He crafted a little turret. Turret now exists, and it goes next. Looks like it does 3 damage. I mean, theoretically, that turret can kill this guy. Okay. I mean, that went fine, in my opinion. I think this is ideal scenario areas. You're gonna go here. You're gonna smack this guy. That crit him, I suppose. I don't know why that looks so weird. I guess it did extra damage, but something felt really off. By the way, this is road, man. I thought I was locked in here. I can totally just walk around this. But they're both in tough shape. 14 damage on this blood geyser. Okay. Yeah. And then charisma is how much we heal at the end of battle, right? So you got 6. Is it? Do I have that wrong, or is it constitution, man? I probably should know that. I should definitely know that. That's fine. Let's just hit you. It'll obliterate you out. Also, you're not gonna heal much at the end of battle anyway if I am not standing on water. Do I really want to take damage equal to half my max HP? The thing is, that's 14. I have 8 shield. I'm going to take... Yeah, okay. I am going to do that. Because this will just wipe you. Oh, that takes it straight out of shield. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. It's very good to know. You're spawning little guys, which is annoying. Let's wipe the big guy. Because we certainly do not want to deal with him. And then we're just going to... We're going to get into position up here. We're going to bolt this thing. Obviously, this guy gets a couple turns to do his business. I'm going to move you onto here. I probably should have moved to, like, somewhere else. Throw your weapon at a unit. Okay. That is so much better. That is so much better. So if I wanted to keep a weapon, I could. But I do not need to. Okay, that was annoying for sure. Good to know. Don't need to do anything here. I think at this point you just collect a little bit of money. Well, you know what? You want to get out of this fight as soon as possible. So destroy that. Do this. And then we're just going to kill this guy. So move here, hit you. Unfortunately, you don't heal, so I gotta figure out a good approach with him. Maybe it's the water bottles or something. I don't know. Tinker, what do you got? Spawn a decoy that explodes when it dies. It's interesting. Refresh your weapon and trinket actions. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Gain 6 shield, castable only if you have no shield. It's okay. Explode and fly to a random tile at least 4 tiles away. This explosion damages you. Okay, that seems actively terrible. Wow, man. I hate these. I think that you take fast hands because you can at least chain a couple things together, but let it be known I'm not a fan of those. Let's examine this. Sure, I got perks. Okay, just a little thingy. I'm going to go to get a water bottle because I think that this is kind of important. So we're gonna take this 3-cent water bottle. On use, it heals 5. We gain heat wave immunity. I'm gonna put that on him. It's only 1 use, but we can always redo the use on it by him standing in water. And I think that it's at least something, man. It's at least something. So move here. We're going to smack you. Big 6. I'm going to smack you. Kill ya. I'm going to face the tire. I'm going to end my turn. He's going to get slightly in range of me, but that is largely irrelevant. And then let's move to here. I mean, craft a weapon. It's a bomb. I love that. I love a bomb. Throw a bomb that explodes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll throw a bomb that explodes. What a great item. I'm very pleased with a bomb that explodes. Refresh your weapon and trinket actions. Yeah, I'll do it again. Okay. Refresh your weapon and trinket actions. Would you like to tell me why I cannot do that? I guess the weapon is this, not this. So the bomb is not... Okay, yeah. The bomb was a single use, so thus it did nothing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I can roll with that. Okay, I can roll with that. Let's do this, and bro, it's zombie time. Let's get a zombie. I'm chill with that. I love having... What the hell? He didn't die? Okay. Well, you're dead now. I love having zombies, man. Big fan of zombies. And this little flea is not a member of my squad. Let's move to here. I mean, I am putting this guy out on a ledge by himself at this point, but I think that is okay. He's gonna... The soul link is a really nice benefit, too, to him doing this blood geyser nonsense. You know, the plays are... They're whatever at this point. We are not running a healer. Like, this is definitely... We live in peculiar times at this point. But I'm making the decisions that I'm making because we're having fun. We're having fun. Let's see what kind of wacky nonsense we can get into, man. The Tinkerer, he's got a chance to be something here. Got a big stick. I mean, big stick is doing 4 damage, man. I can straight up kill this guy at least because I can do 4. Refresh you, 4. But is it better to just lay down a damn turret, right? Because now the turret's going to pop. This guy goes next. So, I mean, theoretically, you can go right here. You can smack him. Did a lot of damage, but I wouldn't say I'm that excited by it. You sting me, you afflict a little poison. Bring some lads back to life. You got 7, you got 1. The turret is going to kill this guy, so let's crit him. We do have a problem with this, because that's the entire... We still have the flea. Okay, flea's dead. You have now locked the stick on my Tinkerer forever. I guess unless I throw it, right? Maybe you haven't locked it on me forever. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. What are we doing here? Down an ally, steal their mana. It doesn't get injured. Stealing their mana, bro. I got no reason to do that. Down yourself, you don't get injured. Spawn a shadow copy of yourself that fades after its first turn. Now, this is really intriguing, bro. It's really intriguing. You down yourself. Then you spawn a shadow copy of yourself. And if the shadow copy... Can I just keep Okay, we gotta try this. Because I'm starting to think that maybe there's a way that we can do some wacky stuff with Blood Geyser and that. Dry Bone Mask. Yeah, it's good. It's a good item. I like you. We put this on you. So this is now cursed. But it has 1 use left. So if I use it, it go away, right? seems reasonable. I'm never going to get through this. Please leave. I would love to make my way fully through that at some point, but that time is not now, my friends. Undead Pussies versus Dak. Have I played Dak before? I think we have. What's your vibe? Ranged attack, scatter, held coins. Melee attack inflicts poison. He seeks coin pickups, gains a backflip every time he collects a coin. Yeah, I do remember you. I do. Move you to here. And then I'm just going to be real with you. Gain backflip, gain backflip. Let's make our life nice and easy here. I'm gonna hit this cactus because I can, and I'm gonna regen. You're gonna hit me, I backflip. You hit the cactus. What do I care? You're gonna get out of here? Don't mind. I do not mind. I can throw the weapon. I can destroy this cactus if I want to. And I will. Stick broke. Very good. That also created water, which is a really, really solid thing to know. Set up a turret. We could theoretically set up these turrets to block him off from getting anywhere, which I think is a kind of cool idea. The cactus counted as a body, bro. I can reanimate a cactus to join my party. That's a question mark, for sure. You've destroyed my turret. Feels like a big old waste, but that's fine. So here's what I want to try. I'm going to move, and then I'm going to down myself. Down yourself. Yeah, I would like to down myself. I guess I'm going to down myself here. Spawns the shadow copy. So now the shadow copy I can do whatever with, including playing Blood Geyser. Yeah, this goes freaking crazy, bro. This goes crazy. Because now this I can't use shadow copy. He will fade after this turn. Okay. Yeah. I understand where we have some issues. I understand where we have some issues. But that does not mean that those issues are permanent forever, okay? Hit ya? Would have loved to stun you. We didn't. Hit ya? We still got backflip, so he can hit me, but I'm gonna just roll out of the way. We would need a way to bring back the Necromancer. He's got the 1-2 punch, and it's only one punch that he's doing out of that. But it's an idea, at least, and I like having ideas. Shard of Glass is largely irrelevant. I chill. You're gonna attack my turret. It's at least wasting his turn, man, which there is value in. Hey, don't do that. What's your problem, little guy? So I can resurrect a body to half HP. It becomes a zombie and joins my team. I'm gonna do it. But does it kill him forever? I guess I don't know, right? Which makes me a little bit concerned. So I'm going to resurrect the cactus first. The cactus is now me. I'm just not sure what value that provides. I mean, dude, screw it. Resurrect the body to half HP. This guy, he gets downed. It becomes a zombie and joins my team. But he technically is my own guy, so I feel like I'm about to kill my run by doing this. Just feels like a mistake. But I also feel like that he will come back to me. Let's try it, okay? Let's try it. So now you are a zombie. I can remove all your debuffs. Okay, wait a minute. This is insane. Because I can remove all your debuffs, which would remove the zombie, and now you're back alive, man. So I can technically, I have a solution to fully cycle this guy in and out. You're stunned, man. What a play. This is sick. This is sick. It's stupid. It's definitely stupid. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Throw your weapon. Good job. Build a turret. We're just gonna kind of surround you. We can toss some snacks, bro. Yeah, that ain't gonna do anything. We're in the desert. Okay, good point. Great job hitting. Maybe he hit that because it sees it as a zombie, so it sees it as a member of my team. That's so silly. That's so silly. Okay. Hit you. Bro, I'll spawn a zombie. Welcome to the squad, weird cat that I don't understand. Hit me for 5, see how much I care. I care a little bit, actually. He woke up. The amount of turns it takes to make this work is astronomical, I will say. But I still think it's really not bad, is my opinion. I hit you. I hit you. Would have been great if you stunned, but you didn't. I backflip you. Yeah, I backflip. Great work. Good backflip, bro. Okay, and then craft weapon. It's a spitball. 3 damage. If I refresh my weapons, I can kill you. I mean, for what it's worth, I said that this, you know, went great and all. I'm really not sure this went that great. Like, in the end, I'm sitting here. Most of my dudes didn't heal. My Necromancer, I literally took 14 damage off for no reason at all. Which is a bit of a tough one. Next spell you cast is cast twice. It's good. I gained the charisma, bro, which is crazy. It's really good. Spend all your mana and heal that much HP. It's just not good enough. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. That's actually really, really solid. It's a way for me to heal this guy. But next spell you cast is cast twice. I mean, that's a 25 plus 25% chance to stun. Which is not 50% for the record. Take a probability class, but I think replicate is the correct choice, like always. But on this weird run, I'm gonna take absorb. It's not the flashy play, but it's the play I've decided to take. And then of course we get stuck with spitball, but we can get rid of it in the future. I don't really feel any reason to take a water bottle. I know you're going to be like, Tyler, you should take a water bottle. I don't see why I would. And I'm not sure why I wouldn't go hard path on this one. I feel like this run is unfortunately good enough to go hard path. I say unfortunately because I think a lot of you are going to be like, Tyler, you're an idiot for going hard path. I can't hit you from the front. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna pop backflip. I'm gonna pop backflip. And then, you know what? I'm gonna heal too. That's my third thing, so it spawned a leech. I'm going to face the cactus away from the cactus so that he cannot do anything. You're now angry. Don't really love that, actually. Not a big fan of Angry Boy here. We can spitball onto one of you, or I can just use it, right? And then I can still throw it, which is actually pretty strong. So I will do that. And then I will build a turret. And the value of the turret, I mean, we haven't seen it really do much, but the range is really high on it. I wish it was better. I mean, you're just going to destroy the turret. But I guess you made it so you can't move, which, who cares, I guess? All right. Start hitting each other, please. I need you guys to kill each other. Makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Let's smack you, hit you for 6. I'm gonna immediately reanimate you because I think that's fun. And then let's move this way. Face this way. I mean, you obviously have some... Okay. Well, you know what? Went okay. Went okay. Go ahead. Toss it this guy. Great work. Great work. Okay. Are we gonna do this? This is going to be 14 damage. Take damage equal to half your max HP. I'm gonna take 14 damage, which is going to kill me. but I will do 14 damage to him. Seems like an absolutely atrocious idea. I'll be the one to say it. I could just, like, hit this guy, but let's hit you. This feels like an absolutely terrible play to down myself here. But I can immediately res you. I get a shadow copy of myself. I need a way to heal him, which I suppose is the leech shot with the soul link. I don't know. I gotta think about this. I feel like that this is really close to being halfway decent, but I feel like it's like too slow. You know, we have a little too. We need a little more juice to make it actually work here. I actually just love popping absorb here and healing up. On the flip side, we could kill this guy, which I think is probably good. Let's see if we crit you. We did. Okay, brilliant. I'll absorb then. I think that this is... When we have the ability to do something like that, let's do it. Now, you are in danger, my friend. You are in danger. Let's get over here, craft a weapon. Sharded glass is actively the worst weapon of all time. It's so ass. I mean, it's actually just horrible. I understand why the Tinker is bad, for the record. It do not take rocket science. You died. That sucks. So that's a problem. Yeah, Tinker is not very good, man. The Tinker is not very good. We gotta figure out a solution for that. Look at the buns on this guy, man. Holy. Okay, I mean, look. Survey says you need to inflict the damage here so that you inflict the damage there. The insane part is that I really think that I probably should be blood geysering, but downing 2 of my own units is not a great idea. So I'm going to just end my turn. They take a little leech. Now, unfortunately... Oh, you hit each other? That's great news for me. Yeah, it's fine, right? It's fine. Let's hit you. Let's try to hit you to stun you. You did not stun. That's fine. End turn. You're going to run to there. You're going to hit your friend. That's great news. That's great news. You're gaining stuff, but that's okay. We want to throw our weapon at you for 5 damage. You blocked it? Really? Okay. I didn't think that would be considered from the front, but that's fine. There's our turret. You're hot and you're hot, which makes my heal do nothing. I'm gonna end my turn. Turret hits, it blocks, of course. It's gonna be a chunk of damage. Took all of my shield, but then you're gonna hit him, which works out okay. You're destroying bodies. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I would prefer you didn't destroy bodies, but it's fine. Kill him. Good. You got 3 bleed on you, which I don't love. I'm gonna catnap, bro, and just remove those debuffs because we can take care of this guy over here without any issues. Let's do this once, and then I'll absorb. Let's destroy the body. That was probably not intelligent, actually. Well, you know what? It's fine. I'll craft. It's a bomb. Let's do the bomb here. Push him, and then I'm gonna put a turret here. He's probably going to go attack my guy right here, which is a little annoying. I'll pop myself a heal. I'll end my turn. He turrets, blocks. He backs up to there. He attacks the turret. He heals. That's annoying. And he's angry now. That's even more annoying. Okay. Does this shoot at anything, bro? Hopefully that only shoots at, like, people I want it to shoot at. AKA enemies. Please stun him. That's okay. We should be able to kill you, maybe. I don't know. Are we? We might not be, to be honest. Move here, craft weapon. If it's a bomb, we're good. Battery, ranged lightning attack with a 10% chance to stun. You're stunned, which is good. I could just kill you. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do that. Let's just kill you. I'm not overly pleased. Okay, I'm not overly pleased. This is unfortunately, this is what you call just kind of ass right now. Explosions are larger and deal damage. +4 luck. What value does that provide, man? Maybe the random weapon would be better. Explosions are electric. Deal +1 damage. Instead of knockback, explosions have a chance to inflict stun. This would now give us 2 people with reliable stun, but it's only reliable in the sense that we're trying to get... I'm taking luck. I'm taking luck. Let's see what luck can do on this run. I do think that this is, for the most part, bad. Okay, big stick. Okay. Rotisserie chicken, we're throwing on you to get you healed up. Melee attack with +2 reach. I mean, let's just be perfectly fair. This is ass on everybody. Perks to gain 10 shield. If push came to shove, I'd want it on you. I think this run is still kind of bad. Sister feels pangs of hunger. She licks her wounds but won't heal. I'm gonna tell you that seems really terrible to me. Hopefully that's just a next battle they can't heal or something. Health won't regen automatically and does not regen at end of battle. I'm not losing too much sleep over that. I'm just gonna be real. Okay, a lot of flies. It's a fairly annoying fight. I'll just be the one to throw it out there. I'm gonna do this. It's for 12. I'm gonna backflip. I'm gonna backflip. I don't really feel the need to pop perks, so I'm not going to. And then, I mean, let's start doing stuff. So, flea we can just kill, which I think is good. Let's summon a turret. I'm gonna put it here, okay? Its range should hit most of the map. And if I can get a couple turrets down, I think that we can have some value. My hope is that luck impacts what we can spawn. If it can impact what we can spawn, we're going to have an interesting time. Pop this, please. I'm just intrigued as to whether or not that will be the case or not. Okay, you're hitting. That's fine. It's so little damage, bro. It's so little damage. I'm just, like, not very excited about that. Pop you. You now have Soul Link. Basic attack does Soul Link. Yep. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I really do. I'm gonna move here. I'm going to... Nah, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna down myself and spawn a shadow copy. Because we can at least do some nonsense with it, man. Whether or not it's good or not is a different story, but like, this is 14 damage that I can do to you. I can theoretically hit you with this stick first. I mean, I can theoretically just hit you with this. Like, this is a shadow copy. I can do whatever I want, bro. Yeah, okay. Hit him. Then throw this. And then use this. And then he took 14 damage, but who cares? He took 1 billion. And then I just have to make sure that I bring this guy back to life. I mean, that's 14 damage we can get out each time we do that. It's just our Necromancer basically stays at 14 health and is also kind of dead forever. Is that a positive? Feels bad to me, but I don't know. Maybe it's okay. You're stunned. I guess that's good. We have to kill you. Get you out of here. And then we just need our ranger to heal. You're just going to back away because you're feared, which is nice. Craft a weapon. Is it good? No, it's ass, bro. Which tells me that the friggin... It doesn't do anything, is what I'm getting at. The luck does not impact that, but that's fine. Again, I'm not... I think the Tinker is just not that great, is where we're at. But maybe he can improve, and that's where I'm intrigued to see what value we can get here. Let's hit you. That's good. We can resurrect this guy. Welcome to the party. You do got some poison on you. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over that. You're going to start turreting. He's not in a great shape. Okay, turret's dead, but he's really much worse. You guys are hitting that. He comes in, does nothing. This guy is now back alive as a zombie. He's back alive as a zombie. That really doesn't matter. Right? So I can just do this again. I'm gonna do it again. Because now he goes down. He's a zombie. It really doesn't matter, right? I can then continue to use the abilities. Because I can go this here. This here. This here. And obviously it's like a little silly to do that, but I think it's fine to do it. And then you just need the hunter to be able to res this guy back to life, or else I'm not positive whether he will come back to life or not. And I don't want to find out. So we're just going to not find out, okay? He's still all happy, but I think that Spitball is bad, so I'm going to throw it at nothing because I want it to go away. And then I'm going to end turn. And then he comes in, we resurrect him. He's still a zombie. I guess this will be the moment of truth as to whether or not the zombie stays in my squad. It sure looks like he does, man. So I guess we potentially don't even have to worry about that. Joselis, what do we want from you? Each familiar in an area gains all stats up and heals 4. It's like okay, right? Other units in the area gain a constitution, heal 2. It is a heal, which I think is okay, man. Shot that damages and inflicts charm. Like, you have the potential. You're playing reanimate a lot, though. Exchanging movement for an additional basic attack is pretty good. Bombs are also pretty good. I love the idea of if I give Constitution, that makes the Necromancer better. And we're turning each unit into a healer in some sense. What is this, man? +3 to everything, but the item loses 1 of each stat at the end of each battle permanently. That'll be sick later. It's not something I'm too concerned about right now. Turn on the TV for 6 luck. This is a bad idea. Let's try. Yeah, that sucks. Ominous spooky music coming out of it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Moneybag me. Moneybag me, take me to a shop, and let's get some stuff, man. Start with a rare candy. Sister levels up. Stats can't go below 5. It's not bad. Hey, this is sick. While you're downed, your basic attack is Haunt. Your body gains +6 corpse HP. This makes it very easy for him to not die ever, while still doing something while downed. I like this. I like this a lot. I also love 2 beefy leech familiars, because we now have the synergy where we can give them more stats. Unfortunately, like, I know you're all gonna go, Tyler, this is really good. Because you're literally downing yourself all the time. I think that's extremely fair. I think that's really fair. But let me offer you another trying solution. What if I just had 2 beefy leech familiars? I think it's the better play, man. I think it's the better play. I don't care about any of these. I know that lighter is halfway decent, because our burn guy, our mage does burn, but I don't care. We're gonna do this. Undead Pussies versus Zodiac. We've played Zodiac before. I will say this is a not great Zodiac set of individuals, but we can cheat this for sure. Oh, the music's so good in this fight. Because if I go here, you're going to shoot the turkey. Beautiful. And then I will shoot him, which doesn't do anything, but then I can shoot him, which kills him. And then I don't have to worry about him. I would like to kill the turkey. I do think that we have a intriguing position here. I think I get shot if I just move here. Am I in range of this? I feel like he doesn't have a shot on me. I feel like he definitely doesn't have a shot on me here. Yeah, okay. It is difficult to understand his diagonals. Well, I guess maybe this shows where he can hit to, but that still seems off to me too. We're gonna throw the bomb. And I actually love the idea. Oh, I don't love that idea, actually. Because that's not a great position for that. I do like the turret coming in, because he will notice it and then shoot it. Which, that's actually fine. That's fine. How many shots? You got 2 shots left. Each familiar in the area gains all stats up and heals 4. I can do it. It's a small area, bro. It's a small area. Okay. That's fine. But that's really nice, because you now gain Constitution, which makes your max HP higher, which makes your thing better. I mean, it is solid. It is solid. If I go here, you're going to shoot the tire, which is going to go into me, push me back. Yeah, that was a bad play. I'm going to pop this. But if I shoot this, it's going to do nothing, is the reality. Shoot the crate. That obviously was not a good play either. I'm not sure what we were thinking on that one. He's going to kill the turkey. Oh my god, he gains the all stats up. Frick me. Yeah, it's really bad. It's obviously not what we want to see. Move me to here. He's out of bullets, which is great news. I'm going to down myself. You don't have a shot, my guy. So move me up to here. I hit you with stick. Great work. I hit you with lob shot. Great work. I throw an empty water bottle at you. Great work. I blood geyser you for 16 damage. Really good. And then I fade into obscurity, which is exactly where I want to be faded to. My leeches have the all sets up because I did the chum bucket on it. That makes sense. You're reloading. You are confused? How'd you get confused? I got no clue. Okay. Backflip. Backflip. I don't even know why you shot at that. But I have backflip, so me moving, what the frick, bro? I got backflip. You should not be able to hit me when I have backflip. That's fine. Just roll with it. Just frickin' roll with it. You're gonna shoot the cactus if I move here, right? Yeah. Craft a weapon. I mean, inflicting slow literally provides me no value whatsoever. Let's build a turret. You should shoot the turret, but it gets a bullet off of you, so I really don't mind. Can I just, like, throw this to there. Do you shoot that? Nope. Fair enough. I end turn. I could chum bucket these leeches to make them even stronger than what they are. That's obviously like a kind of silly play. We reanimate you. I need to move to a position that benefits me. So I'm going to move to here. Is that in range of you? It is. You hit my leech. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to hit the tire. He shoots the tire. Very good. He is out of bullets. I'm going to end my turn. Turret shoots. Leeches come in. Yeah, you got no bullets, bro. What are you going to do? It's a great day for me. You got to get as far in as humanly possible and then down yourself. I will say that I think that it's damn near impossible. Just kidding. I'll have plenty of space. I hit you. I hit you. This is a really fun build. It's silly. I mean, it's definitely silly. We need to get a crazy weapon onto the Necromancer, though. Because if we can get a crazy weapon onto the Necromancer, we actually open up the ability to do some really wacky things, man. Now, this is a little... He's obviously so weak, man. Which makes me want to just, like, tank shots. Because if I move here, I can kill him. He's only going to do 7 damage to me. I'm gonna do that. I know that that's weird, but then I can just murder him. And I think that that's highly worth, okay? I heal 4. I took 7, I healed 4. But I get out of the fight. And I probably would have taken more, and look at the value we get out of that. Okay. Olexa. Range attacks never miss. Damage and effects from traps are doubled. We aren't doing traps. You're like the strangest ranger ever. Because you're a necromancing ranger. I have a necromancer who, to be fair, our necromancer is a necromancer. But I have a ranger who's also a necromancer. Just a very, very strange run. I don't hate bare minimum. I think that it's not great, though. I think that Bullseye is the most logical thing to do here. Like, of these 4, Bullseye is the most reasonable. It gives me a crit chance, and it sets me up where if I can get a more, you know, crazy kind of idea. When your shield is depleted, this transforms into a maggot familiar. Sure. I don't think that's worth putting on at this point. Okay, keep the big stick. If you get a better melee attack, I suppose you could do Money Bag. You could throw Money Bag on the Necromancer. I don't know how much damage this does. I'm not sure it's worth it. We're going to go to the crater. And, we're going to do the crater in this video, but unfortunately I'm out of time for right now for my recording slot, so... we're going to do the crater in this video, but I'm going to do some editing to make that happen. So I'll see you. You'll see me in about 3 seconds. I'll see you in 5 hours.
Okay, 5 hours later, I've completely forgotten basically everybody on my team at this point. Welcome to the crater. Clear skies, no weather effects. That's what we like to see. Let's see how this fight goes. And then we probably have to make, like, a small decision. The fact that you're dumping me into a boss fight is actually kind of crazy. Rocky Bobo. This place kind of wacky. What's your vibe, man? Rocky Bobo moves towards what damages it. Does a body slam attack in the direction he's facing. And he can levitate rocks. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. You can levitate rocks. There are a couple rocks around here. I think that it's probably intelligent for us to shoot rocks at him so that he does not, because there's 2 rocks back here as well. He's going to be creating rocks, and I think that if I basically make it to where, wow, I set stuff on fire? Inflict burn 1 on units that contact you. Were there units here? Was it grass? I'm so confused. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to shoot this rock into you. And then you're sniffing? Okay. Just having a little sniff. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to backflip. I'm going to backflip. I'm going to heal. I'm going to end my turn. Maybe a scary situation. I don't know. I don't know. Move to here. I'm going to throw my weapon at you. You're going to move towards me. Yeah. And then I'm going to build a turret. And I think that this is like a pretty bad situation. I think that we made some mistakes there. Now you are bruised, which is cool. Slap the pigs would be good to pop over here. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing with sister on this one. You can't really come near me because you can't fit in here. So if I hit you right now, what exactly are you gonna do? That's 18 damage. I mean, you fully walked over here. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's freaking nuts. Okay, I'm going to teleport to here, and then I'm gonna hit you. It's a big 20. He really does. He does come pretty close. he do be pretty close to me when he do move. You broke the rock. That's good. You're rock songing. Okay. The rocks are now levitating. Yeah. I have to imagine that probably is going to be bad for me in the future. It seems logical. Okay. Sister. Sister Christian, oh, your time has come. I think that I should try to keep you alive a little while longer, okay? I think I'm going to attack this rock to get rid of it. And then I think I'm going to do nothing. I think I'm going to just chill. Well, you can Blood Geyser if you wanted to. But that's not the correct play. This is certainly not the correct play. I think you end your turn here. Here's the problem is we got there's a lot of question marks. I don't know how these fights go. So I gotta experiment a little bit. I do think we're gonna go smack ya, okay? I think that it's intelligent too. So we're gonna come here. I'm gonna hit you, and then I'm going to hit you again. And I hope I stun you. I didn't, but that's okay. I think at this point, using perks is not a bad idea. Bro is right next to me, but I guess I'm going to damage him. You know what? I'm gonna damage him with this guy. So craft a weapon. Ranged attack with a 10% chance to stun. I am going to go to here. I am going to build a turret. He's obviously going to walk it. He immediately hit it. Okay. It's a little annoying. 10% chance to stun. Tough one. It's a no from me, dog. I'll throw you a fish. That does not spawn a leech because this is the guy that spawns the leeches. That's a lot of damage, okay? That's a lot of damage. And this is now like a little bit weird because I need him to not walk this way or else he damages them again. So I have to do this. It's a big 22, man. It's genuinely an absolutely massive amount of damage there. He's fairly weak. I can move out of here. I think that this is a just safer spot to be in. This'll hurt. This'll definitely be a little bit of a problem. Nah, just kidding. He rock songing. Okay. Now you hit him, okay? So we're going to go to here. I'm going to hit you with a stick. Stick hits for 11. It's a massive amount, in my opinion. We hit you with a leech. Very good. Then I play dead. Okay. I'm going to play dead right here. Obviously, this is like a little... Things are a little spicy. I'm not going to sit there and deny it. Things are a little spicy. I'm going to move to here. Why do those explode? I haven't figured out why those explode yet. All I know is that this guy is actually just dead, which kind of rocks. He will come back with 0 health, but that's kind of just what he does, okay? Empty water bottle broke, we don't care. And then I blood geyser to kill you. And I take the damage, you take the damage, and we walk out of this fight. That seems fine, man. That seems fine to me. Somehow my clone of sister is alive? Question mark? Is that correct? I don't know. Casting elemental spells imbues your basic attack with that for the rest of combat. That means that you would have lightning. It's kind of cool. I mean, I think it's fine. I obviously force field is far better than protection here. But this seems okay. This seems okay. I think that we can do that, brother. I think we can do that. Squad looks good right now. I'm actually pretty pleased with the position we're in. Am I pleased enough to go hard path on a run where I have never been to the crater before? Yeah, let's be stupid. That seems like a really stupid, dumb idea. Let's do it. Bird feed is not that useful. It's a chance for a bird to spawn. I'll do it because, I mean, it's a bird, bro. If I get a bird, I'll be happy, I guess. You did spawn a chicken. You immediately shoved a rock at me. That's not really something I'm too excited about. What's your vibe, bro? Birthwort. You're blind, okay? You can melee attack and dash with trample in random directions. Fire shot that inflict rot. That's really, really bad. I think we hate you, okay? I think we hate you. I think I have to deal damage. That part's for sure. So let's start wailing on this guy. I hit you for 6. You shoot out to the side when you get attacked. Okay. Yeah, fire shots that inflict rot whenever attacked. Hopefully those always go to the left and right. Yeah, okay. That sounds okay. I'll do this. I'll end my turn. This is... I mean, the fact they're blind does help this fight. It's just a little peculiar, that's all. It's just a little peculiar. I'm going to pick up this scrap, and then I'm going to throw this, and you are going to... Yeah, that's a good point. It's a really solid argument that you got there. Let's build a turret right here. It's almost certainly going to get trampled, but it's at least some protection that sits around me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't love some of this. I appreciate you trampling. That's cool. Except I do not like the idea that they could end up like chain reacting, hitting me as well. There's a lot of fire everywhere, brother. Okay, you're dead, which is not... It's not ideal. You did heal me, though, which is cool. That's cool. Okay, if we hit this guy, he will hit this guy. But when he hits this guy who hits this guy, it'll hit the fly, which I guess I don't actually care about. Yeah, okay. So we want to move this guy to here to hit him. So he hits him. So he hits him. Kills the fly. We don't really care. And then we want to buff you two with a little constitution, little love. I'm gonna end turn. This whole thing is like absolutely horrifying. I'll just be the one to say it. You would be shooting him, which we do not want. You would be shooting nobody. I could go attack you. Yeah, I could go attack you. Because I don't really want to attack any of them. So I am going to do that. I'm not too excited to set you on fire. And I can't really... if I do that, I get set on fire. If I do this... This is actually pretty safe. So we'll do that. I'm going to hit you. That heals him. What the frick? Why'd that heal you, bro? Okay, that's messed up. That's messed up. And I actually can't do anything else. I could fall asleep. Spawn the shadow copy, go for a big hit on this guy. Just seems like a bad idea, to be honest with you. I don't know. This is I think this falls under the this is not great scenario. Okay, there's a lot of fire now. Which I don't hate, but I would really like people to not get set on fire. He's got 11 burn on him, which is nuts. Okay, you're trampling. That's fine. This is fine. It's good. It's good. 12 damage to this guy. He's dead. He healed for 12. That's amazing. That's amazing. He's down for the count. Chicken, I mean, look, I would love to kill that chicken. I really would. You are facing that way and that way. I'll hit you. We want to get you to a point where you are dying on your turn. And that certainly will get you there because the 11 burn is going to do it. There's so much freaking... The entire universe is burning to the ground, bro. I'm just going to point this way and end my turn. Seems reasonable enough. Seems reasonable enough. You killed my leech. You killed my other leech. That's going to be an issue. Yeah, that's a problem. But you also healed me. Somehow Sister has gained 1 billion health in this exchange, which is quite good for me. Do I really want a zombie here? I think the answer to that is no. I could reanimate Mr. Howl, but just feels weird too, I think. I think that the most ideal thing you can do is hopefully kill him on the crit, which we got. That's cool. I got my 10% chance to gain a bonus attack, which is cool. So you know what? Sure, Mr. Chicken. I'll hit you. And then I don't know. Let's get weird, okay? You're now part of the squad as a zombie. He took 15 damage. He hits the mage. He hits the mage. The mage is in rough shape. The mage is dead. Okay. I mean, I'll tell you this. Most certainly not what you want to see. Yeah, just like certainly not what you want to see. When you look at this situation, you kind of wonder how'd I get here. It ain't great, bro. It ain't great. I'm not denying that. He's super dead. He's taken 30 damage at the start of his turn. He's alive. So, frankly, go collect a little bit of health, remove all your debuffs and fall asleep and live your best life. He will die, and then we will get out of here. Everybody's a little hurt. There's no denying that. Is this good? Nah. Nah, it's not great. Sister, it's Constitution, and there's no... Don't even think twice about it, okay? That just made your Shadow clone so much stronger. +2 to my shield, but it's flammable. That's laughable. I think that we all can understand why that's a bad idea. Itchies or Wheezies, this is a no thanks, bro. not on hard mode. I don't mess around with that. What the frick is this? I thought I was just getting furniture, man. Instead, there's something I ain't ever seen before, and I'm now absolutely terrified. Okay, what are you? The Bramble Baby. He spawns bramble tiles and pulls units into them. Okay. I can see that being kind of annoying, I'll just be real. But these guys, the amoebas, can attach itself to equipment slots on cats. Will break existing equipment if it does. Will attempt to find a rock to defend itself. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Amoeba looks kind of annoying. We would love to get a hardy heal out of this. I'm going to scoot you up. I'm going to hit you for 6. I think we're going to take a backflip. I'm going to take a absorb, and I'm going to face this way. End my turn. Now, slop the pigs, feed the effing hogs. I'm running this right here. And then I love the idea of trying to get a very massive hit on this guy and kill him. That's massive. That's huge. We absolutely love that. I end my turn. You're doing what now? Trying to attach itself to me. I just hate whatever you are. I really do. I think that you are a crime to humanity. I think that we want to move. I think this is just a mistake incoming, but let's vibe with it. I hit you once. Okay. You're not stunned. I think that I should build a turret here. I wish I didn't move to where I moved. That's not where I wanted that turret to shoot, but that's okay, man. Go crazy, I guess. Let's move to here. I'm gonna kill the bird. What the frick? I missed. Okay, that's disappointing. I am going to spawn a shadow copy. I think this is important. Shadow copy is gonna kill the bird. Thank you. Chumbuck is not a horrible item, so I'm chill with that. And then we're going to move to here. I am going to smack him for 6. Really wanted that to crit. I'm going to throw an empty water bottle at you. You're stunned, which is you're confused. Okay, that's different. I'm going to use Blood Burst on that thing, which is a huge overkill, man, but it is what it is. And then you're just spawning brambles. If I can get these amoebas freaking dead, man, that takes care of him, which is perfect. I mean, my heart of hearts says that we are vibing right now. We are vibing. Just don't make more amoebas. That's all that I need from you. Because we got one dude here, we got one dude here, but they're very weak. I'm just gonna be perfectly freaking honest with you. Don't touch a damn thing. Just get the hell out of the way. Start another giant fire. That seems like a good plan. Okay, move up. I'm smacking you. I can technically reanimate you, which I will. Gets him back alive. I'm going to end my turn, living a happy life. Amoeba moves. He's gonna die, bro. He's gonna die. The brambles will hit me as I walk through them. I'm not concerned about that. I'm going to build a turret right here. And then in a perfect world, I dump a little bit over to you. There are no small lads around. I end my turn. Am I facing the right direction? I should have faced this way for sure, but that's fine. You're destroying amoebas. That's all I really care about. And these guys can't do anything, man. I got range. We're vibing. Just like don't do anything. As long as you don't do anything, I'm pleased as can be. And this guy, I can keep on being stupid and downing myself over and over to create shadow copies of myself that come in and do a lot of damage. So, I mean, I can, like, move to...
I can move to... If I move to here, I could throw the water bottle at you, which... Well, I can hit you with this. Yeah, that heals him. Frick you, man. Why is that doing that? I'm missing something, man. They must be a certain kind of enemy where... I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I want to kill one of you for sure. Can I? My stick can hit you, actually. Let's start with that. I'll full kill this guy. And then that did 22 damage to the shadow clone, which I don't care about. They're going to move, create more brambles. I really don't care. Okay, life is good. We can move up to here and start smacking. 6 to you, I heal. Why I heal from that, I can't even begin to comprehend, but I am fine with it. There's a lot of things I don't understand right now, and that's a scary position to be in Mewgenics, because it often means that you're going to find a way to get your ass kicked in this game. And I am not going to be able to reanimate his ass, which is a problem. Just kidding. I could... Well, I'm not going to have the juice. So just do this instead. It provides a little heal action. We can destroy this. I'm taking my sweet old time, is my opinion. I really do not need to... I don't need to do anything right now. I can slap down a turret. I actually like battery, so I'm fine with battery continuing to exist here. He hits him for 3, he dies, and that's the squad, bro. Okay, that fight went completely okay. I got no qualms with that one. Camille. This is a good constitution play, I will say. However... 2 charisma is pretty crazy. More luck to make this higher chance to stun. I don't know if that works like that, but what does 2 charisma really give me? By going to 13, it allows me to play... I can already play... But I got a charisma from this. So I can already play bolt and backflip. Adding another 2 charisma does not change that. So I will take the Constitution, bro. Okay. It's good. Chum Bucket. Lobbed attack that creates a creep puddle. I think this is now better than the stick. We can put the stick on you. It's better than the stick because, Mr. Howell, stop it. Okay, what is this weird thing, man? You are a small meteor. Okay? The hell's a small meteor, man? Blow. Blow units in a cone back 1 tile. I'll put it on, okay? I don't know what you are, and that intrigues me. Give me rare candy. Jose Lace. Jose Lace, my hero. An extra 2 intelligence makes you able to, so this is on turn 1, we are often chum bucketing. On turn 2, we are getting 6 intelligence. We play reanimate. If I have an extra 2 intelligence, I can't do anything. I just take range. I just take dexterity. Okay. And then furry dice, +1 luck. You can re-roll your options when you level up. I like that. I like that. That's an okay item, man. Give me... You don't need water bottle anymore, although it's damage right now for the shadow clone. So I'm actually completely okay with that. Yeah, I'm gonna not touch that actually. Oh, wait a minute. Furry dice goes on, it goes in this slot. Jose Lace, I wouldn't mind you having the ability for me to reroll you. Because you've been a hero thus far. Although you're not going to level up next. It's going to be friggin' Mr. Howell. So you go ahead, take it, and then we can use it to level you up, and then we can do some more stuff. Okay. What is this? What is this? Among the vines and the rocks, a strange floating rock creature blocks the path forward. The party must choose a weather option to proceed. I have no idea what any of these do, okay? I mean, I literally don't have the slightest clue what they do. Give me Geomagnetic Storm. Rocks around them, hovering in the air, flying in every direction. Seems bad to me. Seems real bad. And I can't see what the options are in hard mode, which also really sucks. But we've made it this far, okay? I'll go hard mode. But let's go crazy. Who are you? Okay, we'll kill instantly anything that it can reach. Okay, has +1 movement range for each sprout. Summons a sprout at the end of its turn. Okay. Okay, I don't like you for sure. I don't like you for sure. Blow units back in a cone. Infinite uses. Okay. Everything here sucks. Let's be very real about that. Everything here, big time frickin' blows. We're gonna kill you. Great crit. I mean, that's an excellent crit. I am going to move up to being in range of this guy. And I'm going to blow these 2 rocks because the geomagnetic whatever may force them into the air and start murdering me. You have created a sprout. Holy frick, you move forward really fast. Okay. I'm absolutely horrified now. Thanks for that. You have +1 movement range per sprout. Okay. I hate this. We are going to go to here. I am going to stun you, hopefully. You stunned? Nope, you're not feeling too stunned right now. That's fine. I'm going to destroy the sprout. I'm going to place down a turret, hoping that it will prevent you from touching me, and then I'm going to end my turn. But let me tell you that I do not like this. So why am I bringing them closer? That's a phenomenal question. Why am I bringing them closer? You're stunned. Okay, it's good. Hit you with a big stick. Hit you with a little one of these. I fully understand that there's other things on the map, and I am choosing to kind of go all in here on just killing this guy, but I think that you can understand why I would do such a thing. We are 100% flatlining ourselves. I could have played this better. But flatline, and then we're going to move up to here. I'm chum bucketing on this tile so it hits the turkey. I'm going to try to hit the bird. Got him for 4. Okay, beautiful. We're going to throw the bottle at the bramble baby. And then I'm going to blood geyser the large lad. 24 damage. 24 damage. Peace out, see you later. Okay. I don't like you. Let it be known that I think you're very scary, and I would like to not deal with you in the future. But in this fight, I freaking whooped your ass, bro. I whooped your ass. The squad absolutely is the greatest. It's the greatest I've ever done in this game. We get 2 items out of that. That's massive. Mr. Howell, I can re-roll your option if I want to. Do we like this? I mean, look. What better option are we going to get? I guess I would take... I would probably take Constitution. So yeah, I'll take Constitution. Let's just make them healthier. This is fine. +1 range. It's not that good, to be honest with you. Citrus berry, heal 25%, automatically eaten if you're below your health. Again, this is damage, so I won't do it. The rotisserie chicken is solid. It's probably better than perks at this point, so we'll do it like that. Okay, we're doing okay. Conjoined amoeba. -2 intelligence, brace 2, +2 health regen. Units that contact you are knocked back 2 tiles. 20% chance to spawn a charmed amoeba at the end of your turn. -2 intelligence. I got like no interest in doing that. I'm just gonna roll, bro. I am just going to roll. What do we got? We got new lead here. Nettle. Melee attacker. Each time one of its enemies casts a spell, this emits a sparkle and gains a thorns. Okay, that's horrible. It's horrible. You have weak health though. And who are you? Hemlock. Attack units that move in range. Your range is decently high. Okay. Knocks back adjacent units when damaged, heals allies. Okay, you're also annoying. Both of you are annoying. You're just like a bigger version of this guy, too. Okay. Sure. That's annoying. I kind of want to see if we can just kill this guy immediately. We also have a dude over here. Infested Kitten. Melee attack inflicts possessed, moves away when damaged. I don't care about the bramble babies. They do not bother me at all. Okay, let's at least start with this. Because I think there's no reason not to... Okay, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. They're going to hit me when I do that. Okay, go here. Might kill him. Did okay. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's fine. You can craft weapon. Does not count as a spell, so it did not do anything. And then I guess if I move to here, I can jump to you. And then that will kill you. And then you're going to hit me, which is completely fair. I'm just going to set up a turret, man. I think there's no reason not to. They're going to attack random things. You missed that. You hit my leech. It's really annoying, bro. He's really annoying. He's definitely going to hit me here, too. Okay. And I'm poisoned, and I'm messed up, and I'm screwed. Okay, yeah. This is going so well. Going so excellent. Okay. What the heck is happening? The hell's going on, man? My ranger just took... He just took an entire turn by himself? Am I missing something? What happened? What happened? You got blood rage now? Okay. I'll just look past it. That's fine. Smack you with a stick. I think that's good enough for right now. And then you got an all stats up. How? How'd you get an all stats up, bro? I'm so confused. Okay, I literally have no clue how you got an all stats up. And I have no clue why you were having issues. Did I put an item on you and I'm, like, completely forgetting? There's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Okay. No matter what happens here, I'm going to end up being upset, I think. Let's start with this. I'm not going to be able to get to him. Let's try to stun you at this point. Okay. It's fine. I'll pop a backflip. You hit me, that's fine. I'll end my turn. We are going to go for our normal insanity. That missed. He was in tall grass, so that does make sense. You don't need the chum bucket, but I am going to down myself. Which is he's going to emit sparkles. Every time he does that, he gains the thorns. But guess what? You're going to take 22 damage straight to your face. Good night. That's beautiful, in my opinion. And then we're going to move up here. Yeah, we're going to move up here. And then I'm going to chum bucket this guy. That's a lot of damage, to be honest. And then I'm going to hit him for... That heals him for 5. Okay. Screw you. I'll hit you for 1. You're now confused, which is fine. Confusion. Okay, end turn, you're gonna disappear. We can always res our boy back to nice health. And that will work out just fine for me. You died walking in the brambles, dummy, stupid head idiot. Okay. Very good. You're going to get messed up. I love that. I love that. Birdie. We can try to kill the birdie. I'm okay with that. This guy's pretty low on health. I mean, we can attempt to heal him. He's confused. Okay. Nothing happened. I love that for me. We can try to heal him. I do think that the insane play is to obviously spend my time killing this bird. I have no idea what that item is, but we'll figure it out. Slap the frickin' hogs, man. Let's get this guy a little bit of health, and I'll end my turn. He's alive. We can do some jumping if we want to, but I think I would rather just throw my weapon. We need to kill this guy though. So let's move to here. Yeah, fair. I really can't throw it to him, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go insane then. We'll do a little damage to you. You explode, you do all kinds of stuff. I'm like super close to dead. Let's throw that at you. That did so much damage is the reality. And then heal yourself a little bit instead of doing whatever it is we could be doing. End turn. He's fine. Can we go chase this guy down and kill him? I don't think I can get over there is the reality. So I am going to collect this and I am going to absorb. And I'm going to end my turn as a happy-go-lucky guy. I could kill the rock, okay? And that way the rock can't do its nonsense that it likes to do. We delayed to another round, man, but I do think that it was probably worth it. We can also, if I move to here, I can pop the heal there. They healed him for 8. It at least got a little bit more on him. And then that, fortunately, tall grass didn't matter. You guys all heal. I think that went fine. Let's continue. I got a gold star for trying. What the heck is the gold star, man? Okay, Mr. Howl. Rocket ride. Jump to any open tile. Explode when you land. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Nurse bot. Spawn a nurse bot that heals allies. That is reasonable, okay? That is definitely reasonable. And we can pop it on turn 1. It's okay. I think it's fine. Shed scrap. Lose a shield, spawn a junk pile. I just don't think I care. And then math. Deal a damage to a unit for each unique divisor in its current HP value. Okay. Sure. I mean, look, I don't think that's going to do that much damage 95% of the time. I mean, getting maybe on the boss, I guess. I mean, you could hit like 10, maybe. You know, boss has 200 health. You get 5, 4, 10, 20, 1 itself. I mean, that's 6 already. 6 damage for 5 mana. Not great, but I mean, there's more on 200. You got 50, you got 20, you got... I don't know. Maybe it's okay. It's stupid. I mean, this is a useless character. Let's take the stupid option and see what we can do with it. What is the weird magical starfish? Gain invincibility, plus 10 thorns, and trample until the start of your next turn. That's a crazy item, man. That's a crazy item. I mean, we're like obviously going to do that. Who is best to do that? Yeah, it's like certainly you. So let's give you that. And then we can give you this. And then we got the excuse me, we got the Fukumen. Counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. I mean, I think it's fine. I'm not sure it's better than anything that I have right now. So yeah, I mean, I think we just chill. Do we want Bullseye on anybody? I mean, you would be the only one. I guess we could put it on you. And then this would crit. Okay, that's kind of sick. That's better than the one damage we get from the water bottle. We'll put that on you. What do we got? Large coffin stands ominously. I don't see green, I ignore. We don't... Look, we don't mess around. this late into a run, we don't mess around with taking chances on events. Pit of Snake blocks the way. Fun. Hoselace, what are you gonna do? I think you're going to jump over, Hoselace. You got strong decks, bro. Jump. Success. We love that. We love that. Okay, final boss. Final boss. I don't think there's anything we want to change here, man. I don't think that range changes anything. I mean, maybe we should be putting perks on somebody. I mean, is it better? It's better than a bird, right? It is better than a bird. Especially you're low on health. You might as well do that. We probably should be putting this on somebody to gain all the stats as well. Once it's equipped, it can never be unequipped, but who benefits the most from this? It's a really good question. Who benefits the most from this? Not you. Because we want you to be burning. You do benefit a lot from this. Yeah, you benefit a lot from this. In fact, you benefit an insane amount from this. Because I understand we're trying to make that crit. But you gaining 3 more constitution is going to give you... Isn't it like 4 health per constitution? So that's another 12 damage this is going to do. And then we'll have 3 luck, which could make that crit anyway. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I think it's insane. I mean, these are the highest stats I've ever seen on a cat, ever. And at this point, I don't think I care about you having crit. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave the bullseye, man. I think it's not... I think it's not really needed, okay? Let's fight you. I got no clue what to expect. Undead Pussies versus the Crater Maker. Meat clapping sounds, I will suck you dry? Excuse me? Okay, yeah, this guy can insta-kill cats. That's for sure. And you're hitting the entire screen. Okay, we're off to the races. What do you got? Crater Maker, 280 health. Start running the freaking math on how many divisors 280 has. I'm gonna tell you, it's actually... It's probably a decent amount. Let me... you know what? Hold on. We're going to search. How many divisors in 280? 280 is divisible by 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 14, 20, 28, 35, 40, 56, 70, 140, and 280? Holy frick. It's divisible by... like 16 things? Okay. I guess that's pretty good. I guess that's pretty good. It's stupid still. I hate it, but it is okay. What else do you got going on with you? Changes its primed attack whenever it takes damage. Okay. Okay. So we want to hit you until you do not do the entire screen. The music is going crazy, bro. Shoots from its sides when damaged. Okay, yeah, I see that. You got little sucker holes here. My guess is they're gonna shoot out that way. Okay. Yeah. I mean, no time like the present. Let's freaking send it. So, we're gonna move you to here. You now go first because of your speed, which is actually freaking awesome, because I'm going to immediately revive you on the next turn. Let's hit you once with this. You're now attacking a singular spot in front of you. Okay. That's good. That's really good. We're obviously going to flatline ourselves in a second, but I am going to pop some creep on you. Those are shooting out the sides as well. Okay, you've changed to going diagonal. Obviously, we do not want you to do diagonal. We want to get you back to hitting right here in the center. And I think that is extremely possible to get that eventually. Let's go to here. And then I'm going to reanimate you. This does not seem... famous last words. This does not seem that bad, okay, of a fight. I hit you for 18. Beautiful. You're hitting straight down the middle. Okay. Interesting. I still think that there's no reason for us to do anything special here. I mean, I think that we continue to just do some normal stuff. You're attacking everybody. I am going to move you. I'd like to move. Yeah, okay. You are moving. I'm going to move you to... Well, we know you can do diagonals. We know you can do straight down. I guess you can do diagonal. This would still be in the... There's not really a safe spot, is the reality. We need to get you to always be hitting the literal center. So I'm going to move you... Well, you don't matter. You're the damn... You're the damn little stupid one. So it don't matter where I put you. You're gonna die and come back to life and do whatever anyway. So do this. Blood Geyser for 28. It's a huge amount of damage, man. And then end your turn. You disappear. And then now we want to start smacking. Do I want to try to... We don't want to do this yet. That's a next turn play. I also can't hit him here. So stack some backflips. We have to also be really careful with these leeches, man. Because they could hit him and then change his attack and then accidentally kill me. So that is really something to think about. Boy, you may think I've lost my mind. I may not do anything on this turn. What's your range? You can't get to him. This is not that bad if you just attack my zombie sister. Let's pop perks. I do want to do math. 215 is the current, which is probably decent. But the lower your health, the worse math gets. I don't know. This is garbage. It's garbage. I think it's bad. I think that it's just a bad ability. Do this. We'll heal you up a little bit. Craft a weapon. It's a stick. That's fine. I'm going to move you up to here where you are not being hit by anything, and then I'm going to end my turn. The leeches cannot get to you. Okay. You are now moving. Oh, frick. That is not excellent. Okay. Good to know that you move before you do that. We learned, okay? We learned. Pop this. It's a big 10. Then we're going to move you up to here. I'm going to leech you. Okay. I'm going to down myself. Yeah, very good. This guy's now alive. I chum bucket. I smack you. Dude, we're bodying this guy. We're bodying this guy. I hit you for 28s. Gorgeous. Hasn't crit. Maybe it can't. I don't know. But it hasn't yet. You're moving. Okay, we gotta be a little careful. Nobody in line. I could chum bucket here. These leeches are now far too close, in my opinion. Res him. Like they can definitely attack, man. I hate that. I feel like we could very easily accidentally wipe our entire squad right now. Because I have a feeling that like nuke ability is insta-kill of some kind. And I simply don't want to deal with it. So we're going to do something really weird here, which is you killed my leech. Perfect. I actively want this leech to die, okay? We're going to blow... That means it's not going to do anything, okay. But the leech is dead. That's good. hit him, it's an 8. That's fine. This guy's just like sitting doing nothing right now. You can't move there. You can't. You just can't move. So I guess I'll put you here. You got some fire going. Stack backflips, man. Stack backflips. No reason not to. End turn. This guy's in bad shape. There's no denying that. This singular leech is going to attack. I do think that we should move to here. I should throw my weapon at him for 10. He's hitting everybody. Okay. We're going to Matthew. 129 is like a prime number, man. It's going to hit for nothing. It's not prime, but you get what I'm saying. Now, we let the leech... Okay, wait. 8. 8, 4, 2, 1. I could hit my leech. He's gonna have to pathfind through this. I don't think he can get there, man. I'm gonna hit my leech. I know, it's messed up. But oh, he can go straight through, man. Okay. He's now not doing anything. He's consuming. Okay, good. That went fine. Nobody in line. I smack you. I chumbucket you. I'm trying to keep some creep off the ground because it's a little scary. Down yourself. 5 damage taken to him. I love that does that. Me downing myself hits him for 5, and that rocks. I hit you for 4, and then I smack you for a lot. That's a lot. 28 to you, my friend. Okay. Things have gone fine. They have gone fine. Round 3, you're moving. Okay, you're facing the right direction. That's good. That looked scary for a second. It looked like I was about to have all these guys get hit by his side beams. Okay, I'm hitting you. Not going to impact anything. It's a big 18. Can we kill you on this set? The answer to that is almost certainly yes. And that rocks. Let's move you up to here. I'm going to blow you into the wall, which is going to hit you for a singular 1. A singular 1. And then we can start smacking you, man. Let's move up to here. Yeah, I'll hit you. Okay, big 12. Lightning bolt you. You got 14 damage. Lightning bolt you. Big 4. You are hitting everybody right now. You got 10 health. You got 10 health. I never got to use my damn star. I mean, I guess we'll carry it to the next damn level, okay? You got 10. That's 1, 2, 5, 10. I hit you. That's 4. You're at 6. That's 6, 3, 2, 1 for 4. Okay. And then I craft a weapon. And then I have a ranged attack that hits you for 2. It's the easiest boss of all time. Where were there any where were there concerns? Okay. Okay, hard. Look, you go hard mode because it's fun. That's the moral of that story. Teleport to any tile, inflict burn and +1 speed to a unit in range. Injure yourself, then gain 3 magic damage. Kind of fun. Casting elemental spells. I'm guessing this is an elemental spell. So I would then do burn for the rest of... I mean, this would work, right? I have to imagine. It's an elemental spell. Yeah, it says it up here. So you're a burn spell. So yeah, okay. We take Smolder. We take Smolder. Good run. Great run, frankly. Very, very, very good run. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. I go home. E.T., send me home, okay? Undead pussies return home. The hunt was a success. Yeah, I'll say, man. I'll say. It was a huge freaking success. New cutscene. Mom, come home. Okay. What are you doing, my guy? There's a UFO abducting probably a cat. UFO? He abducted a cat. What a shocker. Okay. My confusion levels are rising, but we'll roll with it. Alright, see you later, brother. You can now adventure to the moon. Okay. Sure. Why not, right? Of course we can adventure to the moon. That seems very logical to all parties involved. Okay. Look, before we worry about the trash, is there any chance, I got people to talk to. Talk to Butch. What do you, this is probably going to be a new class, right? Jesus Christ, the number of classes, seriously? So this one's a druid or something. It's got a crow and is always humming to itself. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Druid collar. Okay. I want to try to send the cat to Butch so that we can upgrade our item storage. There has to be one of these cats that can go to Butch. So let's do that real quick. Fill us with Blood Frenzy. God, I got too many cats, man. I got too many cats. Want Woman. You still got 3 6s and 3 5s. You're solid, and you're gonna be useful in a future fight. I'm just quick scanning for a Butch cat. It's not you. It's not you. Bro, there's not that many. There's not that many. What the heck? Frito? Stinky Frito? You do got 15 dex, but that can't be breeded. So, Frito, you might be going down the pipe. Zeus. Oh, Zeus gotta go down. Oh, Zeus is a 5-6 cat, man. Zeus gotta stay for breeding purposes. And Want Woman. It's gotta be Frito. Frito's gotta get piped. I'm sorry. Frito, you're in the pipe. You're going to Butch. Enjoy life at Butch's hideout, okay? My cat army continues to grow. With your help, I've been able to move up from petty theft to straight up kidnapping. Yep, I've trained those cats you gave me to steal the elderly. I got 6 old people inside that dumpster back there. Not sure what I'll do with them yet, but I'm thinking about setting up kissing booths or something. I don't know. Either way, they're there if I need them. If I want to up my game, I'm going to need better cats. I'm only going to accept cats who have been inside that bunker or crater left by that meteor. Okay, get on it. What the frick? Okay. Good. Good. We should... I mean, look, we should definitely keep breeding. I do kind of feel like you're a 7 constitution cat sitting outside. You gotta join the party, because the 7 constitution cat, we need to get those numbers possible in here. I'm not positive I care about some of these cats. You were a 7 dex. Hoseless, you can stay. I care about 6s and 7s now. Mr. Howell, I think that you're unfortunately a terrible cat. Like, I don't see any future for you. So I'm putting you in the pipe. And I'm going to send you... I mean, I probably should send you to Butch now. Yeah, I probably should. But I guess I'll send you to... I should send you to Butch. I should send you to Butch. That's fine. Camille, I think that you are a good cat. You have a future on this team for a house fight. 5 5s and a 6. I mean, you're cracked out of your mind, obviously. Who else is in here? Eris. You can go to Tracy for 4 5s and 2 6s. You're good enough. 2 6s, 4 5s, Scroat, starting with an arrow flurry, you're interesting enough. Yosh stays. Pussers. Pussers is a Necromancer. You're not that good. You do have the 7 dex stat. I think you're getting piped. And I think I want to pipe you to Dr. Beanie's, okay? I want to try to get Dr. Beanie's next quest level up. Phyllis can stay because a 5-5-5-5-6-6-7 is a great cat. Zeus obviously stays. You're an insane cat. King Neon, a lot of 5s. So I do see the value in you. You carry Florigine as well. Want Woman stays. Girly. Girly's the 7 constitution cat. Okay. Keychain, you got Tourette's. And you're a nat 7 dex. So many 4s, though. You gotta get piped. I'm sorry. We can't do 4s anymore. 4s are not good enough. Shoria. On my mind. 3 6s. You're a decent cat. You carry Florgene. Blood Frenzy John Egbert. I mean, Blood Frenzy is so scary. I would love to... Here's something I want to do in the future. We're going to keep John Egbert. I want to run a solo cat Hunter John Egbert run. And see if I can do a solo cat run. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Zopai, I can't pipe you anywhere anyway. Osilis Mercutio, can't pipe you anywhere. Sister, Camille, we're back at the beginning. End day. However, I want to try to manipulate breeding a little. Because, like, Girly we want down here. Ideally, you would be breeding Girly with Zeus. Like, Girly and Zeus would create a monster child. But, again, I'm okay with really anybody breeding down here. We have decent enough stats on a lot of people. Maybe Camille we can move up here. And then that lowers, it increases comfort down here. I'm fine with this. End day. John Egbert and sister. 2 kittens, okay? That's fine. Florgene? Neither one of them. Tough. Zeus and Eris. We kept Eris for a reason. 2 kittens. I mean, it could be good. King Neon and Phyllis. Okay. Kitten Maid. Want Woman and Greth. Bro, this was like a 6 kitten night. Jesus criminy. Esperanza. You got a 7 intel, man. I'm fine bringing in 7 intel cats, okay? Let's look at children. 7 dex, you got Bedbug. 6 luck is okay. Reiki, you got Exerts. I mean, 3 6s is a great cat, man. Chester, you got Hose Off. You're good for the desert. Look, we gotta at some point. We gotta send some people. Okay, we gotta send some. Lester, you got a Zap. Your stats aren't good enough, Lester. I see a 4 and immediately you're piped. I want to control our people a bit. Tiramis, you can go to what's his face. 4 6s, but 2 4s is not good enough. You go to Dr. Beanie's. Let's unlock the next thing here. I've done it again. A new invention appears. This one will seriously change the world and make me a billionaire. Now listen up. You know what time it is? Time to get a new watch. Here, take mine. I call it the stopwatch. Little timer I invented to keep you on task. Oh god, brother. It gives you 5 seconds to do something, and if you don't, it just takes over your brain. I think it will be very helpful. Please don't tell me. Side quest item. You have 5 seconds to make decisions, otherwise cats act randomly. What the hell? Okay. That's absurd. Take it to the boneyard. And then we still have the putrid leech that I also have to take to the boneyard. I see a bad idea brewing. I might do it next time, okay? I might do it. This guy never levels up, dies when down. Lifesteal on all the attacks. High constitution, putrid leech. And then we take the stopwatch and we just see if we can do it. We go for a proper speed run. 2 birds with 1 stone. It sounds absurd, but it sounds like fun. I'll see you in the next episode. We'll see what I can do. Bye-bye.